Before I get started with water signs, the 4th week of August weekly love readings, know that I don't read for all Pisces of the world. I'm going to channel someone's energy today. So take what does resonate and leave the rest. Know that tarot tells a story. It does not write it. You are the author of your story, and I'm here to simply help you tell it. I'm looking like a hot mess today, so sorry about that, but I had some trouble sleeping. We are super blue full moon effect right now as I'm recording, Pisces. So deep in our feels right now. Let's ground this. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you could contact me via my website, which is linked in the description or my profile bio. All right, let's do this. Let's get started, shall we? See the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius in regards to love. So you're not just, tunnel vision looking at tomorrow, or sorry, today. You're looking at tomorrow and a year from now and 10 years from now is what the mantra is telling you. This wanted to pop out. We'll see. 4 of Cups wanted to pop out. We'll see if it comes out later. I'm going to shuffle this and cut it. Pull the 12th card. That is you, Pisces, my 12th house. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. All right, so Pisces, right now, you need to see the bigger picture because you are, and I pulled this for water signs earlier for tomorrow's read. You're going to be not getting along with someone, your person. That's where you're at right now. You're just feeling feisty. You're feeling feisty this week. I feel like for some Pisces, I'm going to try not to be biased and pull my own energy into the reading. But yeah, some of you are feeling irritable with the current astral configurations. Just FYI. Who is this person in your orbit? This is new, returning, or impending. I feel like I'm pulling for someone who is in a relationship or in a connection already. But let's see here. Let's get the whole layout. We have 4 of Pentacles. Like someone wanting to protect themselves. Yeah, you're just like riding on emotions right now. We have the Lovers and their feelings, intentions. Whew, you are just all over the place. They're confused. Mutual energies is the Ace of Swords. So there is clarity. Someone's making a decision. 4 of Wands and the King of Swords. Interesting. So I feel like a lot is hanging in the balance between what you are feeling right now. There's a lot of forward or just action. A lot of, what did I say in my horoscope? Like frenetic energy. Again, like feeling restless and almost as if you have to pick fights. But I don't think the source of your conflict is coming from an opposition of your partner. I feel like it's you just wanting to release a lot of emotions, but let's clarify and get a better understanding. Oh, forgot to put my crystals over here. All right, let me get out my clarifying deck because in their feelings for you is the Lovers. This is Gemini energy. They think of you as their divine counterpart, their soulmate. But how they view this relationship is they feel like very reserved, held back, even insecure. We have the Page of Cups here in their feelings for you. This is a new relationship or someone who could be also younger than you. 4 of Pentacles clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is just someone that deals with insecurities, but I think it's just from new love or they haven't had, it's not that they haven't had dating experiences, but this might be like the first relationship where they're starting to uncover a lot of things that they may not have experienced before. We just have a lot of water energy, so they might be emotional by the Page of Cups. They tend to love hard, like go big or go home. Because we have the Lovers here. So 5 of Wands. Ooh, 10 of Cups. It's like someone's fighting for this happiness. But they're confused. Their intentions are confused. Why are they confused? Why the 7 of Cups? Doesn't have to be confusion. It could just be an illusion. I think what tarot is saying is in their intentions is that they're going to be like they're going to ground their reality this week in what's happening with the two of you. I feel like there's going to be a fight, or there's going to be bickering, there's going to be opposition. You're going to really push their buttons, and it's going to bring them down to reality of like, oh, actually, I've worn rose-colored glasses. This is what my relationship really is. They're going to have to practice a lot of holding back, holding their tongue. But yeah, this is someone that sees a future with you. So why the 5 of Wands? What's going on with you, Pisces? Why do you feel like tempers might flare this week with you? We have the 6 of Pentacles. I think there's a lot that's going on outside of your connection that have to deal with work, that has to do with finances. I feel like you're not finding, there's just responsibilities right now that you don't want to share with your partner. And it's almost as if like I'm hearing, just ask for help. It's okay to ask for help, but you're resisting that right now. And your person is, they could see that. They can feel that tension, and they just want to say to you, like, let's just be happy. Like, we're happy. What's going on? Why the Knight of Wands in your feelings? There's a lot of lust, I will say that. You wanting to go quickly with this person, like your feelings and your intentions are fast action. Why the Knight of Wands? A Knight of Wands came out twice. Look, you feel very strongly about this person, as far as thinking about them all the time. But I feel like you're constantly having to look behind your back, like, oh, a little just suspicious. But it comes from a place of, like not wanting to lose them because you love them so much. That sounds really, really toxic when I say it out loud, but that's how it's coming across, of like you're letting your emotions override what's actually happening. That you two are in your action, like deep down inside, you feel very guarded, emotionally like fragile, emotionally vulnerable. But on the outside, there is this part of you, Empress, the Chariot, that wants to start building a family with them, that wants to create. And they do too. They feel that way about you too. They look at you like a soulmate. Wow, why am I dropping things all the time? Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. So this is a masculine energy. I mean, you both have the divine feminine and a masculine energy of someone that wants to, like, you want to create experiences. You want to create memories with this person. You might have children right now, or just want children. That's what you're thinking about when you talk to them. You're talking to them about possibly moving in together, about starting a family, taking care of children together. Because there is this repeated message of celebration, building a home. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Let me shuffle this one more time. Actually, tell me more about this Ace of Swords. In your mutual energies, there's this King of Swords here. It's like someone that uses their discernment because they've been through stuff before. So it's not like you're gaslighting yourself. And the King and Queen of Swords, they are the way that they are. They are able to use logic. They're able to like be grounded in reality and facts because they've been through experiences. But there's a choice here, and I feel like it's coming from a clarifying thought or feeling. Tell me more. High Priestess is like, I feel like someone is making a decision to get engaged or even to move this relationship faster than it should be, because I don't think it's coming from a place of, and I love them and I want to be with them. I feel like you right now, you want to rush like fools rush in because you're scared again of losing them. And that's not a reason to be with someone or to consider marrying them or moving in together. But yeah, I feel like someone needs to pump the brakes, and that is very much you. There's just a lot of push and pull energy that's coming from your spread right now. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. You don't want to lose your person to someone else. You have the Three of Cups. You're thinking, are they hanging out with someone else? Are they monogamous with me? That sort of thing. And I feel like your motivation to like ball and chain it, to trap them, just kidding, Pisces. But yeah, I feel like your motivation to extend a love offer or to start daydreaming and future building with this person comes from the fact of like you don't want to lose them to someone else. Justice on the bottom of the deck. Justice was in your mutual energies. So there is a choice here. What's the choice? This is Pisces energy. Pisces energy. Let's get into the obstacles. Maybe I'll get more clarity around like your motivations, what your person is thinking. But on their end, they're wondering what's happening. Like why there is a push and pull. Why does it have to be so hard right now? But in their feelings for you, I mean, there is devotion there. There is this. They do want to like put in the effort, put in the work, past conflict. So whenever you try to pick a fight with them, they go back to your love for each other or your dreams for building a life together. What's the obstacle? Someone is holding themselves back from their own manifestations, very guarded, super scared of the future. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. It's just like a feminine energy, and I feel like this is you that is I don't know, just like nitpicky. It's like, what can you do for me? Rather than the other way around. It's like you're being greedy right now. Yeah, it's going to stop you from planning for your future, for manifesting your life together. Even though that's what you want, I just feel like it's riddled by doubt, insecurity. We have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is divine counterpart, but this is blocked. Again, this abundance, manifesting love, manifesting riches, fertility together even. And the divine feminine came out in your intentions of like wanting to build a family. Some of you could be experiencing fertility issues if you are already in a connection. And I think when those situations start to come up, that's a very special message for someone out there, for a Pisces out there. But those of you who are dealing with fertility issues, it's making you feel insecure that you two have a future together. For those of you who are not planning a family together, there is this question of like, are we meant to be together? Is this who I want to be with? But it's not, there's already feelings there, there's already love there, but I feel like you're trying to find every single reason to not be with this person. But your mantra is see the bigger picture. Almost like this limited mindset. What is Tarot's advice? What's Tarot's advice? Whoa. Two of Cups and the Page of Swords. See if you're compatible together. I think you just need to get to know each other more because, like I said at the beginning of this reading, this is a fairly new connection and I feel like you're rushing it much faster than it should be right now. What's the final likely outcome? Ace of Wands, Five of Swords, and then Temperance. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. I feel like your person is going to get fed up with what's going on right now. Like the conflict is just, it's building up between the both of you, but there is going to be a, tell me more about the Temperance. You two are going to find peace towards the end of the week. Like, you know what you want. Don't make it any more difficult than it should be. There is a resolution here when it comes to your connection. These are two major arcanas. I feel like is again returning to that fertility issue or returning to that place where you are blocking your manifestations. When I say manifestations, I mean like a happy ending with your person, something that feels like you don't need to react to past traumas, project onto your person, because it's becoming really hard for them to deal with it, especially with this Page of Cups here. Is they really want to just enjoy the new feelings, the new desire, passion, lust. They want to feel all of that, like the honeymoon phase right now. And I feel like they can't because it's being blocked right now. But there is a resolution, there is a conclusion that's going to happen at the end of this week. For those of you who are deciding whether or not, like, oh, is this right for me? Like, should we move forward? Should we get engaged? That sort of thing. That World card is there. So there's something about this connection that has a divine intervention in it. Possible zodiac signs I have for you are Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, heavy fire signs for sure, heavy earth signs. Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, heavy Leo, Aries, and Libra. So potential zodiac signs doesn't have to be, but I'm going to pull from the Message of Love Oracle deck. If this reading resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Follow your sad girl. Thank you for supporting, commenting. Those of you that sent in your comments this week, I read every single one of them, and I try to respond to every single one just because I love it and I really appreciate it. I want to show my gratitude towards you. All right, what does your person want to say to you, Pisces? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. There goes that Five of Wands. Damage. We are both hurting from this. And habits. I don't know if we will ever change. I feel like that's where your person from these fights, they're going to feel really unstable and wanting to reestablish that security, that safety with you again. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for watching, Sad Girl. Hopefully that provided you some clarity, and I will see you next week. Bye.